Hi. If you've been looking for a productivity book that is easy to make time for, this is it. Reclaim Your Workday by Marcey Rader. I was so excited to get this new book from Marcy because this is the book that I wish my entire team at Disney had had back in my corporate days. My name's Annie Franceschi, and for about 5 years, I worked at some of the highest levels of the Walt Disney Company in a team that managed the franchise films for the entire slate of production at the Walt Disney Studios. And I can tell you that we would have benefited dramatically if every single person on my team had had this book. It is a productivity book that is easy to make time for, which I think so many of these books, like who has time to read a book when you're busy and you struggle with time management. But what I have loved about this book is that it is scannable. I do not have a great attention span anymore. I've been a business owner for about a decade. And prior to that, I worked in corporate America at Disney. And nobody has time for, great ideas that aren't easy to implement. Marcy gets that. And she put together very sustainable, clear, easy to do strategies. Like each section has like different levels if you're a manager or an individual or you're the business owner. I've been in all of those seats now, and being able to flip to something that's important to you and to kind of get some very quick nuggets of wisdom that are not just about endless productivity, but about actually applying productivity strategies so you can have better control of your time is huge. It is about reclaiming your workday. Not only do I think that this would have been huge when I was a corporate employee, I can tell you it's huge as an entrepreneur. I run my own business. I do manage a team of contractors, but most of the time it's just me. And when I was going through this, I found Marcy's section about email to be so empowering and helpful. She has talks a little bit about some things you can do, like setting up filters and having rules so that when emails come in, they're automatically sorted. I only figured this out about 6 months ago, and I've been in business for 11 years. So I really wish I'd had Marcy's book far sooner than I do, but here it is. So if you are working on a team at the highest levels of the biggest companies, this is a resource to have on your desk anytime you are stuck on a productivity issue. And if you are an entrepreneur, as I am now, and you want the cheat codes and the ways to be productive that won't burn you out, I can't recommend a better resource than Reclaim Your Workday by Marcey Rader. Enjoy.